What's up you guys, this is Rob from the Gay Guy Plays, and today we've ditched the digging and are going into full-on strip mining mode when we take a look at all of the amazing info from Devstream 98. So I want to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to be spotlighting the most important points for those that just want the overview, but I will literally be spelunking into every topic we take a look at today in follow-up videos, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Now without any further delay, let's break out the dynamite. First and foremost, DE has revealed their new Twitch Drops program, which will earn you rewards by tuning into your favorite Warframe streamers. Linking your Warframe account and Twitch account will earn you an exclusive SANDR, whilst watching Warframe on Twitch can earn you anything from cosmetics, prime gear, exclusive totems, and other goodies. I'll leave a link with all of the information in the description box below. And hand in hand with this announcement, I figured that it is a good time to let you know that as of last night, I am an official Twitch partner. So be sure to tune in when Plains of Eidolon comes out and earn some rewards with me. Moving along, they announced that they would be releasing 4 new melee stances with the Plains of Eidolon, another single sword stance, a dual sword stance, the polearm stance that they showed off in a previous dev stream, and either a single or dual dagger stance. Along with that, we've got our first look at the glass frame, her sexy new helmet, as well as her abilities. Her first skill allows her to shank enemies in a direct line in front of her. It seems a bit similar to Wukong's Iron Jab, but when channeled, it will pin enemies in place. Her second ability shatters her armor, dealing damage in an area of effect to all surrounding enemies. This can be cast on herself, allies, or enemies alike, giving her control over where the AoE persists. Her third ability creates several mirror decoys that reflect damage back to their attackers. Once enough of the mirrors have been destroyed, it'll deal damage in an area of effect. Her final ability sends out a wall of molten glass. The longer it's channeled, the larger the area it covers. Any enemies passing through this glass will be slowed until they reach a complete stop. Using her first ability will shatter the glass, dealing directional damage. Now unfortunately, there were a couple of times where the game audio overpowered Scott, but basically he stated it's a bit of Nova's Molecular Prime and Frost Snow Globe all combined into one, which implies that this may have the ability to block incoming projectiles as well. They also stated that her passive would give her a percentage chance to blind enemies when she's in brightly lit areas. However, that hasn't been finalized. Now in that same Captura session, they previewed the new Mag Deluxe skin, which looks absolutely amazing with its floating joints and animated embellishments. She'll be coming with Tonfa skins and a short Sayandana. I'm definitely loving the entire thing, and maybe, just maybe, playing the Tonfas again. However, while the Mag Deluxe looks amazing, the Octavia Deluxe concept is even sexier. For me, there are no words for this, but she looks devilish and almost feral. This is just a concept, but I honestly can't wait to see this in game. Now moving on to what y'all have been waiting for, the planes themselves. The marketplace is based off of a syndicate system, so to get access to the highest tiers, you're gonna want to start grinding out your mastery rank in order to increase the amount of standing you can pick up in a day. Here you'll be able to pick up additional customizations for you and your pet, have access to Hawk's Anvil, which lets you build custom weapons, as well as the Prospector, who will be doling out the plane's exclusive arcanes. The marketplace also features a job board, which will offer you quests in the plane, scaling all the way up to level 60 content, and will reward you seat of standing and potentially relics and planes exclusive resources that will most likely be used in crafting Warframe and operator weapons. Hauling our asses out of the gates, DE showed off the prospecting system, which will grant you access to new ores. You'll be using your mining laser to etch out these materials. An initial pattern will be set upon the rocks for you to trace, but once the laser is activated, the pattern disappears, so pay close attention before you begin. Aside from the standard landscape, you'll be able to find hidden caves and quarries that can spawn many of these deposits. Now, the rocks can kick rocks because we've got some bigger fish to fry. There were definitely some interesting bits to note when it came to combat in the plains. First off, they did state that the further you got from the Cetus gates, the more difficult your encounters would get. In addition, they also made note that enemies would be able to call down dropships via the use of flares. Each of these flares have different colors and will result in different encounter escalations. They also showed off the dynamic alert system, which would pinpoint parts of the map with different timed mission-like encounters, from capturing an area to assassinating a target. And finally, we arrive at the Eidolons. Once night hits, you'll see these brilliant pillars where the Eidolons will spawn. From what we can see, they will have massive cleaving melee AoEs, drones that can zap your energy and shields, as well as ranged attacks that bombard the landscape. They are unaffected by traditional Warframe and weapons, so you'll have to unlock the warrior within your Tenno. Back at Cetus, there is a hidden camp where you can awaken your Tenno and outfit them with custom crafted weapons that alter their combat capabilities, and custom armor to which you can slot new crafted arcanes into. In addition, DE dropped the fact earlier in the stream that they would be completely reworking Focus. They've destroyed the old system completely and rebuilt it from the ground up, focusing more on the physicality of the operator rather than augmenting the Warframe themselves. So yes, rip Narrowmon Shadow Step and Xenuric Energy Regen. Hopefully the new system will be enjoyable to the point where they won't be missed. As per their statements, we will be granted a respec and have access to all of the points that we've earned so far for future use. So that about does it for this installment. There are tons of discussion points that we need to delve deeper into, like how we'll be able to craft waypoints and setas to use on the plane so we can get back to our favorite fishing spots. Exactly how good is Glassframe's kit going to be, and the cryptic statement Steve made about slaying or sparing an Eidolon. That aside, I do hope that you enjoyed the overview. Stay tuned for all of the videos to come, and as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and don't forget to join me on Twitch. I'll chat with you guys later. Bye-bye!